beautiful waterfall.
It's so pretty.
It's very pretty. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the vlog on this special day. Today was Paisley's. We just had Paisley's 4-year.
Very bright.
Yeah, it sounds right in her face. Her 4-year post-adoption visit. How'd it go, Leslie?
I think it went well. We got to talk about what we needed to talk about.
And certainly
We got a few things to follow up with.
And some things we can share with y'all coming up, so y'all stay tuned for that.
And I have a little question.
Okay.
What's your question?
The waterfall is so beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
we just come and look at the waterfall. We're not going to sit outside because it is
cold.
let me tell you, 39 degrees.
39 degrees. Now, I know some of y'all are laughing at that, but we're from the south. So,
We live in the
So
south and it's
cold.
cold.
all right, let's go eat. Paisley, how was lunch?
It was great.
Henry, how was your nap? Leslie?
Yes?
We're out here freezing, so Paisley can look at the waterfall. Please enjoy it. I know we said before lunch it was like 39. Wind chill is probably at least 30, so cut us a break.
It's so cold.
Paisley, what just went by that you saw?
Choo choo.
Henry saw his first train. Right, that man sure does look warm.
Yep.
Alright, so we made it home. Henry ate. Oh no, did you lose? Uh-oh. It's the first time she's lost. We're playing a little Wii. Leslie's gone. She went to Aldi. Henry came home. Ate some human food. Go, Paisley, go! She likes the Wii sword fighting. It's her toughest competition yet. And we played this yesterday. She did awesome. She's been doing awesome today. This is the first time I've seen her lose, and she's been playing at least 20-something times. So maybe I should turn the camera off. It's bad luck. Hey, that was a good battle, Paisley. You ready to fight back and gain your place on the mountain? Alright.
I can do like this, like a windshield wiper.
That's
Or I can spin to,
right? Yeah, that would be
to knock the person off quickly.
yeah, that would be an interesting attack. Henry is so nervous he can't even walk. Leslie, what'd you make?
I made some sweet potatoes for Henry.
Oh, it's not for
Whipped
us.
no, it's not.
Oh.
Just whipped up a batch.
So far she's made sweet potatoes, pears, she's done bananas, which he's not crazy about. What else? Apples,
Butternut squash.
right, which he likes. But his favorite is store-bought sweet potato, kale, and mango.
Actually, now it's starting to be the homemade sweet potatoes.
Ooh, little competition.
I know.
So now Henry has transitioned to the kitchen. Paisley has had a bath. It's kind of been a crazy evening. We got a lot of stuff going on. Leslie got home from the grocery store, got everything together. Crock pot barbecue. So lots of good stuff going on in the kitchen. And I feel like we still haven't talked to y'all yet about today and kind of what that is about. Paisley, you ready to eat?
Yes, sir.
Henry, you ready to eat? So we just got done with dinner. Leslie just gave Henry a bath. That's what's going on behind me. We actually ran out of time today. So I think we're just going to pick this vlog up tomorrow because we still have quite a bit of stuff to say. Y'all hear Henry?
Henry's got a lot to say.
Henry has a lot of stuff to say, a lot of time. He loves to spit. Do y'all have babies that just love to spit? That's all they do. Henry, did you give him a good bath? I'll finish the vlog later, but Paisley's off to bed. Ready to go to school tomorrow?
Yes.
Alright, go get a good night's rest. See y'all soon. Welcome back. Welcome back to the vlog. This is later on in the week. We're finishing this vlog. We've had time to collect ourselves, gather our thoughts on this topic. So we wanted to finish it and kind of talk about Monday was Paisley's 4-year post-adoption visit, like I've said. And basically, now that that is over with, we only have one more post-adoption visit. So I don't know if I could say we're excited about that, because it's nothing that we really stress about. We just kind of talk about how life has been going and what's been going on. And our agency, Lifeline, they have to send a report back to China to make sure Paisley's doing well, which I think we're all in agreement that she is. So I think things went well. But Leslie and I were talking. It's interesting that here we are in the 4th year. While we've made progress, we just kind of feel like sometimes it's just good just to go back to the basics. And I think we forget that Paisley was not with us for 2.5 years of her life. And, sometimes we have to remind ourselves that on the hard days. And there are hard days. There are plenty of hard days, but there are also a lot of good days. And, I think for those who are either adopting or have adopted, or, I think y'all can probably relate, obviously better than most. And I guess it's good to remind yourself that sometimes you do just have to go back to the basics.
Well, and even like on our good days, there's still bad moments. So it's not just like the best day ever. There are sprinkled into the good days hard moments, and just reminding ourselves that we started this adoption journey with 0 expectations of what our life could and would be like after bringing Paisley home, and she has exceeded exponentially any sort of expectation. Like the best case scenario, I feel like, of my personal expectations has been exceeded. So we're living in the absolute best case ever that we could not have imagined. And so whenever we do have those hard days and those hard moments within the good days, we sometimes get frustrated. I know I do, because I see how far we've come, but it's that constant daily reminder that it is still a battle every single day, and it will be for the rest of our life and the rest of her life too. So we fight daily for her heart, and we fight daily for the healing of her heart, because childhood trauma is very, very hard. But the meeting did go extremely well. Lynn, so sweet, just always blown away by Paisley's progress. And like always, we have some things to work on. We have things to work on. Paisley has things to work on. So it's such is life. Constant improvement. How can we get better? What do we need to change? And it's not supposed to be easy. And that's something else too that I personally forget. I feel like over time it's supposed to get easier, but it's not. Life is hard. And when you live with someone who has been through as much as she's been through at a very, very young age, and everything that comes with that, it's not always easy. And we hope that through this channel we are able to show the world outside of the adoption community with a lot of love, hard work, a lot of prayer and dedication and resources, that you can get to a good place.
There have been many times where we have talked about if we still want to do make YouTube videos and still do this. And what it comes down to is we want to share our story in hopes that this would help another family start their own story. And we've talked about this before in the past, but when we went, the day we met Paisley and we walked through that orphanage and we saw the children who are still waiting, and that is engraved on our hearts, and that is who we think about, who I think about. And I don't speak for Leslie, but I know she does feel the same way, who we think about daily. And that is why we pick up this camera. And even though it might not be on a consistent basis, that is why we can never stop advocating for those who are still waiting. You know, when I started this YouTube channel with the challenge to myself of doing 100 videos, so I did that in less than a year. So now I guess our story continues. I didn't want to stop it. Look forward to what's next. A year ago, little did we know that it would be a story to Henry. And so now we're still sharing our story to who knows what's next. Maybe it's another adoption. So we'll see.
Or maybe it's just to be an encouragement.
Right.
And to help bring happiness.
Happiness.
from our lives to you.
Hopefully. But we enjoy doing them when we do get around to doing them. These videos will never take precedent over any family matters, so that's why we're not afraid to put the camera down for a few weeks. But we always pick it back up, and hopefully we can do this more on a consistent basis. That's what we're trying to do this year. So far, we're hanging in there. So
yeah, well, there's not as much time on our hands. It's funny how a little 7-month-old can just take up all the free time.
All of it. Every single bit.
But he's worth it.
He is. They both are.
Oh, of course they are.
But thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. If you have any questions for us, throw those in the comments below. And as always, if you would like to send something privately, you can do so in our email address, which is also in the description below. If y'all enjoy the videos, be sure to give it a big
thumbs up.
That means thumbs up. Also subscribe if you would like to catch our videos, because you never know when one will pop up.
I know, especially these days.
Well, thank y'all so much for watching. We truly do appreciate the support that y'all give us. We love reading the comments. We try to reply to every single one of them, but just know
especially the good ones.
Right, but just know that we do read them all.
We do.
And but we hope y'all have a blessed day, and we'll see y'all soon.
Bye, y'all. Have a blessed day.